your host, Sydney B, and welcome to another Buzztacular episode of the Social B Show. Okay, I heard that. We're kicking the show off feeling the burn. Later, we'll be talking top 5, and finally, we will wrap up the show with some guilty pleasures. But before we can get into today's topic, let's cover some hot topics on the sting. Have you met the bird that's been at Bernie Sanders' side? Sir Henry Gray Poops is the newest addition to the Sanders campaign. The chatty parrot can be seen nestled at the Sanders East Tennessee campaign office, tweeting and chirping his famous catchphrase, "Feel the burn." Not only has Sir Henry been the rave all over social media, but he has also been the team's greatest influence for getting more volunteers involved with the campaign. Pro-Donald Trump markings have students at one college scared. Controversy is brewing at Emory University in Atlanta. Chalkings were spotted around the campus with messages saying "Vote Trump" and "Trump 2016. These messages have students claiming that these words made them feel fear, frustration, and pain. Dozens of students have protested in front of the university's administration building as well. University President James W. Wagner states that an investigation is underway and those found guilty will be handled accordingly. Have you ever found your perfect match? Looks like Terrence J and Cassie are turning heads in the new movie, The Perfect Match. The romantic comedy released March 11th and has had a mix of reviews. As most movies, we expect a happy ending, but Cassie makes a shocking plot twist. Other stars feature Lauren London, Basketball Wives Drea Michelle, and Donald Ventura. Although the movie has only a 31% rating, it has made $7.5 million in the box office so far. And I know you all love this part, because before we wrap up anything on the sting, you know we must talk about the buzzkill of the week. Easter Bunny brawls in the mall. Yes, you heard it. I'll repeat it again. Easter Bunny brawls in the mall. As we know, Easter was this past Sunday. Twitter was roaring this weekend as a video of an Easter Bunny brawling in the middle of the mall went viral. The video shows the Easter Bunny brawling with people standing near his holiday display. Information has not yet been released as to what sparked the fight, but eventually security did come to drag the aggressive bunny out of the mall. Well, that's all that I have for you tonight on The Sting. We have to take a very quick break, but when we return, we'll discuss your favorite top 5s. Stay tuned.
Hi, we are
Treasure,
Jabari,
and Nelly, and you're tuning into The Sizzle.
Fresh. As you guys know, this week's topic is top 5. So top 5 rappers. Speaking of rappers, check out the shirt, Biggie. But anyway, so we're going to get this started. So what are the top 5 things, spontaneous things you would do with your mate?
Probably have sex in the car or in a shower or maybe like a public bathroom. I mean, that'd be gross, but probably like on a stage, like theatrically, and then probably like at his job.
On the desk.
Pretty much, probably.
Tell me the top 5 things you look for in your guy.
Well, confidence, definitely. You know, he has to be confident. He has to look cute. Definitely, that's one. He has to be nice, courteous. And how many is that?
You got like one more.
I got one more. Okay.
But it is nothing wrong to keep the list going.
Oh, and he has to be encouraging because he has to encourage me.
Exactly. Gotta have, someone to support you, have your back.
top 5. What are the top 5 things that would throw you off to a female?
Would throw me off if this girl was just like way too loud and has like a really high-pitched voice. I just cannot deal with that. And I really just don't like girls who are too nerdy and just like want to talk about comic books. Like when I'm with them, I just like you can't add anything to that conversation, you know. Another one is some girls are just way too involved in social media, and that's like their only social life is just them looking at a phone the whole time, and I'm just not about it. I want a girl who's really like just wants to have an experience and, you know, be in this life, not the social media life. She can be on social media. I have nothing wrong with a girl being on social media, but just don't have it just consume you.
Well, that's all we have today for the Sizzle, but we want to thank you, Sydney, for coming on.
Well, all right, Gabby. Thank you.
Sean, thank you for being part of this interview. And back to you, Sydney, for the social media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Every day brings new choices, and those new choices may force you to redevelop your mindset. Joining me now for Tea and Honey are Donovan Smith, Lady Elizabeth, Stacey Ellis, and Keith McCoy. Welcome to the Beehive.
Glad to be here.
So wonderful. Y'all happy?
Yes.
Y'all ready?
I'm excited.
It's about to go down. Like, I know that intro probably didn't give them all the life that they needed, but watch this. Okay, let's get it started. What are the top 5 characteristics that define you to be a thought?
Yikes.
Who taking it?
Grammar. If you cannot use grammar, I think you're a thought.
Wow, that's beats.
Okay, so that's one.
Choice of dress. How you dress? Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
talking
I'm about to say how you
about
dress. Oh,
All right, dress. Give it to me. Like,
Oh,
what type of dress?
always skimpy.
Mm.
Always skimpy. Saturday nights are acceptable, but always
Saturday nights. Why? Why is it Saturday night acceptable?
That's the night you go turn up.
skimpy. That's the turn up night.
Friday and Saturday.
Friday, Saturday, and sometimes Thursday. But if you do it every single day in a row, you are now a thought.
Okay.
I think a thought just doesn't know who she is. She needs guidance.
Guidance.
Is that what she
So wait,
needs? Guidance.
you should know what not to do.
You
True.
think so?
Yes.
Okay.
As a woman.
So we have. What do we have? Oh, okay, so a thought can't
Grammar.
dress and
Okay.
bad grammar. What else do we have?
Going out every night.
High body
Going out
count.
every night. Ooh, a high body count.
Definitely.
I like
Definitely.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
now we're getting to the definition.
A
Yes.
high body
Now
count.
we getting there with a thought. Okay, we need one more. What's a good one?
Y'all got something. I know y'all do.
Y'all got something. What do you have?
Hey, I gave you 2 good ones.
Okay. Let's see.
What else do thoughts do?
Oh.
I think when you loud.
No,
You
that would
just
make
like
you a
loud.
thought.
Now, not just being loud, but when you loud and ratchet. Unruly
That
like
makes you
in
ratchet.
public.
Not a thought.
Yeah, that's true.
But ratchets can't be thoughts.
Exactly, like the ratchets can stay.
But anybody
quiet.
can be ratchet, but not a thought. So you can't put those two
Not
correlations
necessarily.
together.
You can.
You can
It's
count it
possible.
in the 5.
Thoughts
Exactly.
are like,
No. Thoughts and ratchetness
like
is
the
two
little bar
different
of soap, like when the soap gets dwindled down to the last little bit. That's thottish. Like, you know, when you use like a little bit.
What?
What?
So use the soap.
things. No, that means you get your money.
No.
You are getting your money's worth.
No, not if you washing up the last little pieces of soap. That's thottish.
All right, another
But it's like
thing.
company to your hand. You like,
Yes, okay,
That just
thank
can't
you.
be living frugally. Like,
That's a lot of
that.
definition.
Okay.
A thought is somebody that be on all the dudes at every party. Is that a good one? You got a
so
good
the one girl that's like in a circle and
thirsty.
dudes is like
Yes.
tagging her out and
thirsty.
passing her.
Thirsty.
Yep, a thirsty what? Give me another adjective for a girl. A synonym. Give me one.
Female.
No.
Chick?
Nope.
Okay. You know what? Since you have everything to talk about with the thought and with the female, let's talk about the characteristics of a shady man. The 5 characteristics that can make you a shady man.
Mm.
A shady man.
Yeah. Really like the swear word and then boy.
Mm.
Yuck. Boy. Okay,
Yuck.
shady
Oh.
man was just like the
A
baby
yuck boy.
version for
A yuck
everybody.
Oh, a
but
yuck boy.
we're just gonna get it cracking.
Okay, if you're a yuck boy, you basically playing every girl that you mess with. Like, it could be a girl who have everything you need, you still play her.
That's
You
a
could be,
steal.
you could be a yuck boy for that.
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Okay.
No job.
That's
Mm.
definitely
No
a
car.
young boy. No, young boy is the dude that uses his girls
Yes.
and has multiple ones, so he's getting by without doing nothing.
Ooh.
That also sounds like a life too, if you think about it. Like,
That's horrible.
Listen, if you really think about it, you have multiple women that's supporting you, and you do nothing. That is
So
a life.
it's
So you're a freeloader.
That's not the life.
That's a pimp. That's a pimp.
That's shady.
It's definitely shady, but like it's a comfortable.
You
living.
have no vision. You're not
It's a
doing
couple-
anything with your life.
Y'all chose to be not y'all, but like he's just living a life. He's getting the benefits of everything that he can get.
And
He's milking it.
that's
He's milking it.
sad. You as a man, that makes you shady because you should not be okay living like that.
Then
Period.
he's a shady man.
You're a yuck
Exactly.
boy.
That's why they have that.
Pretty much. That's what we're
Yuck boy.
getting here. He
You're
likes that
a
lifestyle.
part of the yuck
Oh,
boy.
We're
I
gonna
don't
keep it
live- I don't
rolling.
live that lifestyle.
But you like the lifestyle.
I wouldn't.
You
mind
just
it.
said that was the life.
Come on.
You
y'all
just
put-
That's what you said.
y'all putting words into my
All right,
mouth.
we will run a
We're
camera back
just,
now.
it's cool. Okay. So on a lighter note, what are your top 5 favorite pickup lines? Like, are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
I was the only one. I love that one.
These lines don't work no more.
They don't.
It don't matter. What's your top 5? Like, it still makes people happy.
What's up?
Think about it.
You
Like,
slide-
it's the
you slide it-
conversation
listen,
started.
you
I think my
slide
favorite
it
one-
in, you
okay,
like,
okay.
what's up?
Simple.
Thank you. Simple.
Synergy. I think my favorite one I've heard.
Oh.
I've never heard anybody use this one. Like I think Crispy Key said it. He said, "No boys cash out." Let's just do like that.
Oh, yeah.
He said something like, he pulled out his phone and told her, "Give me your math." Like, your number, your math. Like, that's catchy. It's catchy. Like,
I've heard of one. It's like I have a survey for you to fill out. Like you give me a phone number and like contact number.
I seen that one.
Drake has a popular one
That's a
right
good
now.
one.
If
What
you
is
had a twin, I would still choose you. I like that one.
If I was a girl, I'd be like, no.
It's corny, but I like it.
That works.
So somebody.
I think it really works more
for.
for twins. Like when you're a twin, I think yes, like you're
It's
still that one
it's
twin
like
he
a compliment
chooses.
to you, like, oh, even if it was someone just like me, you still want me because like I'm that deal.
I got you.
I'm still
I
rocking with
have one that I
it.
heard
If I was
before.
a twin, I would like that one.
There's another one.
Okay. Ooh.
Another one.
This face
No.
is serious.
I was told this by one of my coworkers. He said, "How much does a polar bear weigh?"
You?
Enough to break the ice. And then you go in with your, you know,
Oh,
I get it.
you know,
that's kind of cute.
No, honestly, if I'm a bystander to that, this is the fake. Like,
like, what are you talking
No,
about?
because I like corny, so I would have been like, oh.
You don't know the girl to do that to them.
yeah, because
Yeah,
some girls be
yeah.
like,
They gonna be like, get out my face. Like, why are you
Yeah.
here?
All right, moving it along now. All right. Now this one is a little more intimate. Top 5 favorite sex positions. Don't be pointing. You got everything to say.
no, they're not. Elizabeth?
I'll pass that on.
I'll start off back shots.
Thank you. Breaking the ice.
There's a whole
Mr.
song
Polar
called
Bear.
Back Shot God.
Alright.
Okay.
My favorite position is the one like where you lean back and let her do everything.
So
Everything. Like, so you just sit there. That's no work for this.
So you a young boy?
You
A lazy
always
young boy.
yourself to be a young boy.
Like,
you're
you're always
always
like, young boy.
If you lay
keep
back and
that-
let her do everything, she can't complain about anything because that's her fault.
You're not helping out. You're not meeting her halfway.
Not doing anything. Like you have no. You know, give us your sex position.
All right, you said the second.
Like give us that you're worth something.
All right, I feel like missionary is like the passionate. Like
That's
passionate
your
sex.
favorite.
So that's your favorite?
Did you look at her
If I
face? So
love
passionate.
you. If I love you.
Oh, on his face.
If I love you.
If I love you. Okay.
Why we don't want to
Any
answer
more?
him?
Stacy? You
Look.
got a gay one? Or
Look.
Elizabeth?
I think a lady never tells.
Reverse cowgirl.
No.
You gonna put reverse cowgirl.
No,
Okay.
That's
weird.
fine.
and I'm old fashioned too. I still believe in no sex to marriage. So
Aw,
That's okay.
that's great. That's great though.
We support you.
Okay.
We support you. Even safe sex.
Well, she just said it. Never mind.
Shut up.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my comment.
What are the top 5 ways to break up with a person?
Worst ways or best ways?
Stop answering.
It don't even matter.
All right.
Ooh.
I think the worst way is to like DM on like Instagram or Twitter, be like, yeah, it's over.
Which way would you do it?
I would do it in person, like to let them know, like, okay, this is what's not working out between me and you. So
Well, what would
Putting
you
your
do
2 weeks
to avoid-
notice.
2 weeks notice.
I don't even want to say.
Well, we want you. We want
Right, we
you.
know
we
you're
wanna
young boy,
hear
so just
this.
come
Right.
on.
You said if I'm already a young boy, then I'm gonna send it through a text.
Dang,
Wow.
it's not even a call.
So you're just waking
Or
up one day
FaceTime.
like, yeah.
It's over.
Honestly, hold on, listen. Honestly, you should know if it's about to fall off. Like you feel it.
But what if it's like random? It's just like you wake up, it's like
Not
send this message like I don't want her no more. Then she gonna be like, where's it coming from?
Yeah, like what if it's a new girl in your math class?
honestly, I didn't break up with the girl. She broke up with me, but I initiated it. Like we had like pictures and stuff on social media and stuff and like bios. I just deleted all of it.
Oh,
And then she got the hint and broke up with me.
oh,
So that's
But
smart.
you support it.
I
You
started
support
it.
breaking up.
So
with
your
people
breakup
through text
technique
message.
was
No, she
like,
broke up with me
delete.
through text.
delete all
But
the
do
history.
you
memory.
support
Yeah,
it?
Memory.
the memory.
It never happened.
It's simple.
So what he did is
I think that's
a
the
young boy
selfish
tactic.
route.
I think it's the selfish route. So if you want to be like decent and in order, you're gonna do it over in person. You're gonna talk about it. You're gonna talk it through. You're gonna be mature. But if you're not, then you're gonna be a yuck boy and you're just gonna sit and text.
Because
you can be a yuck boy.
You're getting
a text message.
today.
Yeah, you are.
This is Donnie.
This is an intervention. This is an intervention.
It's like a Donnie intervention.
Oh my gosh.
But see, if you did like way you did it, like as far as deleting social media off, you be a yuck boy for real, because you like let all the girls know, like, look, I am currently single because all my pictures off of her is gone. Like no more dating and
social
bios.
media
just off the radar.
I don't want
used
her
to seeing the relationships, and all of a sudden you be like,
And
you be looking for all the pictures scrolling through like,
cop out.
they must have broke up.
Social media is more of a cop out than a text message. Social media is the worst thing you could ever do.
How about how I could
Like, you need to break up first and then do social media. Because everybody looks like you done told the world my business before I even knew.
Right. Ooh, that's good.
That's actually good. I can't argue with that one. But listen,
You know what? We're going to skip it for you. We going to let you pull that foot out your mouth. And we're going to ask you, what are the top 5 things a woman should never do on a date?
Ooh.
She should never. Don't burp. Don't burp. Because if I smell it, that's the turn off. Because once you burp and I smell the burp, I'm like, you nasty.
You nasty.
I now have that vision of you
On a
burping, farting,
date?
pooping.
On the first date.
Yes, don't burp.
First date.
A first date, a date period.
A date period.
Don't burp.
Don't curse. Like you at a restaurant, don't be all loud and like
Ratchet.
being all ratchet, you know, or being thottish, you know, yelling at the waitresses like, man, bump y'all, this and that. I'm be like,
Oh yeah.
I agree.
I gotta go, like, gotta go
I
home.
agree.
Okay.
Yeah, that's wild.
You got one for me?
A lady should never do.
Yes.
Pretend to be someone she's not.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't pretend to be somebody that you're not.
Always
A
keep it
lady should
classy.
never expect for him to pay for everything. Like, don't look for him to just always take out his wallet.
That's
Give
true.
him the opportunity. Because I get that it's a date, but truth be told, as times are right now, people don't always pay. The gentlemen don't always pay. So therefore, meanwhile,
That's
however,
true.
I need to know if I need to cut you off an hour later. So, what?
Why do women always expect the guy to pay?
We don't.
I think
Some
we
girls
do.
do.
Some
We
girls
do.
do. We do.
I'm
But
giving you
I
percentage.
think you
It's
should
just
be
like
an
under
independent
this,
woman and
like,
be able to
chivalry
pay for yourself.
description.
And then as a courtesy, you should pay for him every now and again just to show like your appreciation. But I think as a man, as far as like chivalry and all that, like you should pay. Like you're pursuing her.
I respect it. Like I would pay for you, but like why? But why do you look for me to pay for you? Because I guarantee you, almost every guy that I went on a date with probably didn't bring money.
Because I mean, it's the whole thing. Like, you know, you asked her
Like, I got
out.
that.
So as a man, that should be like a thing of honor,
I do it.
right?
I
Like,
do it.
I mean, I think
isn't
maybe
that an honor thing?
it
for a
is.
woman
I
looks
think
for a
he
man
just
to-
says as a college student for him, like he may not be working as much, you know, as many hours. He may not have that bankroll to just like go out and splurge with her.
So don't snub. Be
No,
real
it's
about it. Go on a date at the park. Like, look, I ain't really got it. I'm
Okay,
interested in you.
okay.
Can we just, walk around the Western at night?
Yeah,
I
but
want to
I've
know
met-
how you
but
don't
I've-
show her no money.
No, I've met girls that said if he needs to pay for everything, like everything. I'm like, no, that's
So
selfish.
maybe that's not
Okay,
your-
that is,
That's
and that's not your
that's-
type. That is
right.
that's not your type. And you keep on.
Some
moving.
guys like that though, believe it or not.
Yeah.
To pay for everything?
Yeah.
They find that
It's
like.
it's definitely respectful, but like, come on now, like.
That's where sugar daddies
I
come
get
from.
you.
Exactly.
They like paying for everything.
But there are real
Why'd
men
you
out
say
there like
why'd you say parents like that?
Like, that's where they come
I
from.
thought you were
Like,
throwing shade.
think about it too. Like, plus, you said that you like that lifestyle anyway. If you could sit back, a girl takes care of you. So what's the difference? Think about it. It's a double negative.
Wow. So now I have that title. You gotta have like a label we can put on it.
Like, young boy.
We will before the end of the show. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
Alrighty. So, unfortunately, this was such a great conversation, but we are all out of time. I know. But I love that. So passionate. Before we go to break, I have a tease for the bees. A man stands on one side of a river. His dog stands on the other. The man calls his dog, who immediately crosses the river without getting wet and without using a bridge or a boat. How did the dog get across? I know that was a lot. That
Oh, wait.
you
Hold on, can you say
gon'
that
win.
again?
I'm gonna tell you when we go to break. Okay, I promise you, it's gonna get you going now. Tell us your answers on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook at The Social Bee Show and tag it with hashtag T's for the Bees. Stay tuned because once we come back, we will find out everybody's guilty pleasures. Stay tuned. ladies and gentlemen. In the studio with us today, we have Donovan Smith, Lady Elizabeth, Stacey Ellis, and Keith McCoy. And it is time for a little game of guilty pleasures, also known as Never Have I Ever. It's pretty simple. I have a couple of phrases here, sentences, and you just hold up the paper. You're either guilty, because it's your guilty pleasure, potentially, or you've never done it. And be honest, okay? Because this is the Beehive.
Be honest, be humble, be you.
Exactly. Team hip. I like it. All right, you ready?
You real.
Never have I ever kissed more than 5 people in a week. Think about your lives.
More than 5 in a week.
Oh, my mom?
Like family members count?
No, not your family.
Oh, like,
Not
okay.
your family.
Okay.
I said 5.
You guilty.
Come on, we know you
Yeah,
got
no.
it.
It wasn't 5.
How many was it?
That's not the question.
Was it more than 5?
No.
Was it 5?
It wasn't more than 5.
Was it 5?
No.
If it was 5, you gotta hold it up.
It wasn't 5.
Well, how many was it? You already got it.
4.5.
No, this was back.
Uh-huh.
I'm a changed person.
Okay. I'm a changed person. Okay, so put it out. We believe you. Next, never have I ever talked dirty while having sex.
I don't gotta think about that.
We said talking wild.
Yes.
Yeah, like talking dirty while you know,
While you having
handle business. You lying.
You've never done that?
I don't talk.
Out of your
You know Donnie just sit there and don't do nothing.
He's
True.
later.
No, he don't do anything.
She like, wow,
No.
so she just be talking and you just be like,
There's no talking.
It's
What
just
are you
silence.
talking for?
you know,
I feel like talking dirty is weird.
Your
It's
sex
awkward.
is
It's
fine.
awkward. I've never had that before, so. I've
well
never
then
had
you
that.
need to be talking.
Try it.
I've never
Try
had
it.
So nothing.
I've
You
never
just-
had a complaint.
So just quiet.
Okay.
Never.
All right. Okay. Never have I ever drunk, text, or called anyone.
I have a question. If you were drunk but you knew what you were doing, does it still count?
Yes, you were.
You're drunk. At the end of the day, you're drunk.
Now are you?
That's okay, Elizabeth.
I know, right?
Got
You
3.
good.
Dang.
Yeah. I've never done it either.
It's fine.
And then
Okay.
You can just blame it
The
on
next
that.
day you just be like, I was drunk. I don't know.
It's fun. Mm-hmm. Drunk minds speak sober thoughts.
That's true. That's why
I
I do
love that. Okay. Never have I ever seen the person sitting to the left of me drunk.
Wait.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
have I seen you drunk?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Guilty.
Guilty.
So Stacey is cool.
I don't-
Let me see. Never seen you.
Okay.
You're guilty.
Upside down.
You said I never have?
No.
Alright.
Wait,
Yeah.
who's that guilty for?
For you. You got your
She
ring
wanted
back.
to
You missed a half circle, so I thought it
You
ended.
didn't pull that one right back around.
No, for you. Okay. Never have I ever said I love you to a significant other and not meant it.
Bro.
You said not.
Or not mean it.
I didn't.
Or, yeah, you didn't mean it.
What's the point of saying it if like you don't
You
mean
know
it?
he's a
Like,
gay boy, just why ask? Why ask?
This was back in my past days.
What past days? A year ago?
Yes.
A couple months ago?
No, a year ago. I've changed.
How do you define a year?
I
ever since our days?
Like,
semester.
right. It wasn't the semester.
Fall,
Like,
spring.
No.
exactly.
It's
And then we got
2015.
to
See, that's back then.
2016. Like, did it happen
So like
December?
December 30th.
31st, and then January 1st, you turn over to leave.
I am
Like,
almost a sophomore, so my freshman year, senior year of high school.
Oh, okay. So
I've
last year
changed
this
since
time.
being here.
You changed since coming to college.
Right, college
Yes.
changed you for the
College
better.
changed you for the better.
It
Yes.
should.
Yes.
Are you sure? We
I'm
support
positive.
you.
I'm
Right.
I was looking for an answer, yes.
Okay, never have I ever had a one night stand.
Like, if my mama goes see it.
No, that's not about
Oh,
it.
never, so I put guilty if I had them.
Right. Guilty you have.
Dang.
Oh my
I'm not gonna hold my side of it too long.
They
saw it.
It's all, it know what it
Take
is.
They saw it.
Okay.
You answered everything, now.
Never have I ever got caught watching porn. You got caught? Wow, like
not really caught.
You got caught too?
I don't know if I got caught.
Not really caught. You know what I'm saying?
No, like if you admit to it, if you tell somebody, that's not necessarily.
Oh, no.
Are you sure nobody heard you walk past?
Yeah.
Moaning and.
Yeah, I know.
Heard.
I never got literally caught, but I thought I got caught. But you know, you click exit the browser real quick and sit down like normal, like Facebook, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Just Facebook.
Yeah, man.
All right. Never have I ever broke up with someone because I wanted to be with someone else. So that means you did a quick 24-hour switch.
Oh, 24 hours? Oh, we good.
Oh, 24 hours?
Oh, okay, not 24 hours. But you broke up with them. Give it a week span, people.
Well,
what did you do? Tell us your story. You like guilty.
It was like high school, so it was like senior
Elizabeth
year.
is guilty too, because she thinks about it.
So
y'all might as well go throw the guilty.
I broke up with my girlfriend, but like, you know, I ended up dating somebody like a month later, so that's really is that guilty? Or
Oh wait, what was that with Texas when you broke up with her?
Kinda, because we was falling off, so I was like a new girl at the same time. Similar.
Yeah, you're guilty.
You a young boy.
Did you have to?
You was waiting to
Elizabeth, though, you put up this guilty, so we have to ask, what did you do?
But did you have to be with the person?
Yeah, you broke up with them for them. First of all, you broke up with somebody not to be with that person. If I'm breaking up with you for somebody else, oh, that means we're going to be there. You did that? I was just talking? I am not crazy.
So it didn't work out with the new person?
I think we were just like getting out of a relationship anyway, and then someone else was kind of coming into the picture.
Smooth.
Okay.
How smooth was it when you slid in?
You tried it. Are you trying to be right now?
No, I'm
I'm just checking.
How smooth was it?
He was smooth.
Okay.
I respect.
Never have I ever kissed someone of the same sex.
Okay, so like, no, I didn't. But one time Danielle and I were dancing at a party and we like bump heads and like kissed.
Well, you're guilty.
That's guilty.
You're guilty.
You guilty by association.
But no.
Well, you told us your story, so
I mean,
it's okay. I've never done
It comes
it.
up.
Thank you, Donnie. Okay, never. This is the last one.
Okay.
Never have I ever lied about being with someone to stop someone else from hitting on me.
oh yeah.
Pretty simple and easy. You probably get it all the time as a guy. You go up to a girl, you trying to talk to her, she tell you that she got a man. Gotta move on.
Oh yeah.
Has it ever happened? Have you ever done that?
Oh.
And the opposite.
Just you've done it. I think everybody does it.
Are you sure? Okay, cool. We're gonna roll with it then. All right, y'all. That was such a great game.
was
Yes, honestly. Well, that's all the time that we have for you tonight on the Social Beat Show. But before we go, remember that tease that I left you with before break? It states, a man stands on the side of a river. His dog is on the other side. The man calls his dog, who immediately crosses the river without getting wet and without using a bridge or a boat. How did the dog do it?
Oh yeah.
We have answers. You can take a gander at it.
He jumped over the river.
He grew wings and
There was
flew.
water in the river.
You said there's no water in the river. Answer.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, drum roll, please. Well, Donnie, such a great answer, but unfortunately it was wrong because the river was frozen. Think about it. Take a second. How did he cross it? Didn't get wet.
Dang.
Well, we would just like to say thank you for all who tweeted, Instagram, and Snapchatted us at The Social Beat Show. And remember to always tune in every Tuesday at 8 p.m. We would definitely like to thank our guests so much for being with us tonight because Top 5 was nice. Okay, so always remember, be honest, be humble, be you. I'm your host, Sydney B. Have a wonderful week.